We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the St. Louis Cardinals. So coming to the plate, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0. 7 o'clock.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 24.
Stepping in now, Willie Mays. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
From the stretch.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that...
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with two away, and that's going to put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Al Kaline. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a little tapper. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6-3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Ted Williams. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. 0-1 the count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and one to Ted Williams now. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johnny Bench is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. In there for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. The next to bat for St. Louis, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In is Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious. 2 away. Now the pitch. Javier Baez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone! At the plate now, Ricky Henderson.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He singled to open up the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Back up the middle. Baez has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He went down swinging to start the home first. Kershaw into the windup and delivers.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3. At the plate, Ted Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Granderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Al Kaline. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no play.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Grounded down the third baseline. but a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Johnny Bench, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Henderson is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. The pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning.
Joe Morgan.
And it's fouled away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He froze him on the fastball there. Joe Morgan goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays. He went down on strikes last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's strike 2 swinging.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that misses 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Still 1-2. Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Al Kaline. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The center fielder, Al Kaline.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Skipper.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Line towards center field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now 3-1.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slow roller left side. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The right fielder, number 14, Curtis Granderson.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th. Standing in, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Now the A's designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Gary Sanchez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Gary Sanchez.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. This is in the air to left field. Williams is there. 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Al Kaline. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Kenny Lofton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Count remains at 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Joe Morgan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Joe Morgan.
First delivery to him on the way. hit hard towards center. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
The bat, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now that, the right fielder,
In now, Ricky Henderson. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Throw over to third here, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Morgan on third. Baez is at second with nobody out. Line to the right side. Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Ready now, Willie Mays. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Athletics? Number 30, Ken.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. He doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. St. Louis jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Michael Kopech is credited with the win. Clayton Kershaw takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Today we bring you conquest baseball action between the Redbirds and the Twins. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. It is Curtis Granderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Andre Dawson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Ryan Zimmerman will come on as a pinch hitter. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Around first, digging for 2. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Byron Buxton now. And so take a look at ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Fouled off. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout and the play. So digging in now, Nolan Gorman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Chipper Jones will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hopped up. High hop, and he barehands it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Left side. Donaldson's up with it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Keith Folk, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Luis Arias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. Called strike 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
On he pops it up, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Redbirds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hal Newhouser. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Redbirds and the Cardinals. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. In is Christian Yelich. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He waits. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Martinez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. So here's the cleanup hitter, Todd Helton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Don't want to forget about it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now that's popped up. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Nolan Gorman, as he rips it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. O'Neill has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Shut up, bitch.
2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off real.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg to match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
No. What? Why?
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
I did. I'm up.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
I'm doing that mode for Conquest. I got 300 stars, though.
2-0 count, the pitch. Hit
I got
down
the
the third
300 stars.
baseline.
They took chippers.
Carpenter has it to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now I want to get 600.
Chipper Jones will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Well, there's like a 5-pack and
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
yeah.
And indeed it will. He throws him
Ask
out
him
at
if
first,
you want
and
to
the
play him
side
after I
is
get done seeing
retired.
this one. Yes, he'll play you when I'm done doing Conquest. You're not using analog anymore, are you? You guys.
Jason Isringhausen, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
It's on rookie ass.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here it comes. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Fastball called strike, 1-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Now this is popped up. Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that hit. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
I just have one lead.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field.
You don't play in league with me.
Catch made out there by Wong, and that's
Jerome thinks I'm joined. Jerome thought I was joining that league, I think.
So one away here with the bases empty.
I don't know.
Bring up Christian Yelich. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. In is Curtis Granderson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
I forgot it was your BD team that you used on Conquest.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
I finally got to 90.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Helton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
I have no idea. Something league games in our leagues.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
I don't know.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Holding them up or not.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Scott never played his 10th game, which pisses me off. Because that was the whole point, really slowing down with Scott. And he never even got 10 in.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the knees.
So after he plays Brady, he gets his 10th in, and he's like, you know how many fucking home runs he has.
Back up the middle. And that's the first out. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 1-0 the count.
I know, but I just felt, I want to go check him live. Like I can tell him I'm at 15 right now, and I was only at 14. I almost got there, though. I was shot. When I checked there, I was surprised I had 15.
Right now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
He needs 4 homers to make the Derby. 4 home runs. Just to make sure he pitches good to him.
Sitting fastball and just got knee bumped.
So you can get those.
Either way, that was a really good curveball right there.
I'd go for a no-hitter now if I was you.
Have that in the back of your mind.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman.
That's what he said. It was pretty close the first time. No hitting you.
Shading to his right.
I couldn't hardly hit him.
And that's the ball game.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans.
I think I ended up
and
beating
sometimes
them too.
that can go a long way.
This evening.
Oh my gosh. I think I beat him too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think I did win that one. I don't know though. I don't remember. I should have beat Cheeks. I was so pissed. Yes, that's a lot better. I'm at 314 stars now. I am. I was gonna jump in the shower now and let him switch over to his. So, just shoot him an invite to the party after he switches to his name. Oh, I can beat the Twins already though. I went the Twins route so I gotta go over the fucking Twins and then go to Boston, move from Boston to St. Louis. Man, it won't be that hard. There's only 4 teams to beat. Yeah, I know. It looks like a damn vagina, kinda. The bottom part, the female tracks or whatever. No, who was it? I don't know who that is. Oh, damn. Yeah. Is that Emma's phone? Yeah.